Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles, and welcome to a tarot forecast for all the signs. Okay, so I'm just going to do this as a quick message, and I'm also going to do a message from my very own Domino Angels. So this is for everybody, and I've asked that whatever you are supposed to hear, if you're watching, this is a message for you. And then I'm going to go on with my fire signs, water signs, earth and air signs. So I just thought this might be a little bit fun, so I can get something uploaded for you all as well. So I am using the Gateway to the Divine Tarot by Caro Marchetti, and this is what called me this week. So I'm just going to do life in general, you know, and just see whatever else comes out with that. I hope that you're enjoying these messages. I do trust and follow my intuition the entire time. So I apologize to those people out there who are traditional in tarot and say that's not what that means, and that's great. I appreciate that. I've been doing tarot since I was 15. So coming up, I don't even want to say how many years now, over 27 years. And I have learned how to interpret them in my way. So here we go. This is for everyone that's listening. I'm asking for a message. Let's go. I'm going to do 3 cards, put 3 cards together. A message for everyone, the angels, spirit guides, loved ones, universal energy for everyone listening. It's the first one. I'm just going to get 3. For everyone. That's the second one. Okay, so this is for all signs, just a special message. So I'm going to do one at a time. And look where we're at. The beautiful Empress energy is working with all of us. And this, I feel, has a lot to do with the 31st of January coming up to this beautiful full moon, lunar eclipse, blue moon, everything happening. Okay, now I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling funny headaches, been feeling funny activations, been feeling like not totally present in the body, sort of mind just drifting away very, very easily, maybe a lot of bloating. Some people have been having bloating. But also this is a card. Well, this is a card of direct, forceful energy. You know, you are pushing yourself forward, you are working your way through obstacles. Some of you are pregnant, some of you are mothers, some of you know about someone having a baby. That's true. But many of us are, you know, birthing new ideas, or at least incubating new ideas, bringing a whole lot of creativity to the surface. The Empress also talks about, you know, abundance on all levels. So not just being worrying about the money sort of thing, but being appreciative of abundance in all of its forms. For some people, this indicates a very beautiful relationship. You know, you have the swan here, and you know the swans always mate for life too. You know, you have dolphins who are very loving, giving creatures. So this may also indicate that some of you are receiving messages from smells, also from hearing things too, you know. And there's whales on here. Yeah, beautiful. And the whales, as we know, they send direct messages to each other, you know, by sonar. So you may be hearing high-pitched sounds. Okay, this is another reason of a way that you might feel activated. You know, some of you are having throat clearings, and this happens to me every full moon. I don't even have a sore throat whatsoever, but some of the energy gets cut. Sometimes this happens when a lot of spirit energy is coming through. You have your beautiful guide, animal guides with you, and in here it's a leopard. You have the eggs, and the eggs always indicate abundance, you know, having plenty in your basket. You have butterflies, which indicate to me, you know, sometimes it indicates to other people, you know, angels being around. But for me, I always feel that's like more like a grandmother energy, or, you know, someone who's passed over in spirit. You even have a deer here with, or it could be a moose. Looks like a deer, maybe a stag. In this picture too. And you've also got a mouse, which is a funny, so the mouse is just up the top here, if you can see it. Yeah, so we have an arrangement of energy helping us, an arrangement of people helping us. We have lots of guides with us. We have our beautiful power animals. We're moving into that time of abundance within ourselves. And some of you, because this is the Empress, the way that I'm looking at the Empress card is a little bit different because it's a reversed kind of thing for you. But the person may be looking a little bit behind themselves. So you may still be looking a little bit into the past, okay? Along with the Empress, you've got the Four of Coins. So even though there's some money coming in, you're being very careful about how you're spending it. And also along with this, the Eight of Cups. So you have the Empress energy, which is all abundant, and then you have these walking away and restrictive energies as well. So perhaps this is showing for some of us that we're being a little bit more careful now with what we spend and, you know, how we spend it. And sometimes we, you know, like for example, if money comes in, the first thing I want to do is eat. So the first thing I want to do is go and buy myself lots and lots of food, and then I've bought all the food, and then I'm like, oh, I need to hang on to the rest of it now, you know, just in case there's another famine. I need that money, you know. So I have to learn how to just let money go. Like, in other words, say to myself, well, there's more where that came from. I'm going to spend the money over here, and there'll be plenty more for me, you know, coming. Along with the Eight of Cups, it's like, you know, you're turning your awareness away from a situation that wasn't serving you. You're turning away from old habits. Everyone's starting to reach into a new way of doing things and lifting themselves as well. And we've had enough of negative energy. We're learning how to push that away. We're learning how to work within ourselves and what we want to do and how we want to do things. And less are we listening to the opinions of other people too. Many of you have made big changes in your life, and these are also going to continue. And I just feel we need to hang in there, because after this full moon happens, you know, we start to have even more clarity. Our vibration rises even further, and we start getting ourselves into the next level of our lives again. This year is so much better than other years. Even for some people I know are still going through hard times, okay? But it's all in how you think about things as to what you create into your life. I mean, you can have the best life and still be miserable, you know? So it's all about accepting happiness now. Accepting happiness is part of who you are. So be aware of staying grounded. Be aware of emotions coming to the surface. Moving yourself out of situations that no longer work for you, and giving yourself permission to have fun and enjoy yourself no matter what, okay? I just feel there's going to be, everyone's going to get some kind of surprise in their own way. Now, the Domino Angels, let's see what angel message we have. And I've made a mess of these cards. These are available at my website only. You can't get them anywhere else, unfortunately. Okay. What's the message for everyone, please, angels? That's the one. Archangel Sandalphon. Okay, Archangel, the angel of music. So Archangel Sandalphon is with you now, asking you to express yourself more with music. When you're feeling low, crank up the tunes and see how your mood changes. I do that all the time. Also, it's time to be sure that you're ready for anything. There may be someone who wants to cause trouble, and you will need to be mature. Okay, be patient with yourself at this time. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. A lighter yellow candle and music to connect. So I just put the candle color in there, but you don't have to use that. Some people like to do it in that way. You can dedicate any candle you like to the angel of music, because it's not just about, you know, your everyday normal music. It could be meditations that you're doing, certain meditation music, certain like I like to listen to the drumming, you know, the shamanic journeys and all those kinds of things. It could be the singing bowls or the crystal bowls. Anything sound therapy is very, very important, especially this year. We've been working on that as well. And it can cut away a lot of stagnant energy. Now, many of you need help with space clearing. And as I've said to you guys before, I do this work. But one of the things that is very valuable to you is to learn how to work with sound to clear your home, you know, work with singing bowls or the brass bowls as well. Get that sound resonating, because it does something on inner levels. You know, it's our connection to the universal energy which empowers us straight away, which clears out anything that doesn't match that vibration, which is really, really awesome. Sandalphon also works with us on our personal power, you know, feeling that strength, cleansing and clearing ourselves, releasing ourselves from ties from other people, not allowing people to hold us back any further, okay? And Sandalphon also encourages you to bring out your poetry or your creativeness, your drawing, maybe use music to help you to manifest things in your life, because it keeps you in a state of joy. Maybe you've been walking, like for me, I go walking in the morning and at night, and I've got my tunes on, and depending on what mood I'm in is sort of what I'll be listening to. And so sometimes I'll say, well, you know, you're all hyped up, so you might want to listen to something a little calmer as you're going for your walk, and then later on you can put your own music back on. But listen to how it affects you and how it works with you. Also, Sandalphon works with us on our inner hearing. Okay, so this was funny too, because we're all starting to get these funny sensations and activations. Okay, so you may get whistling in your ear sometimes and think, what is that? Usually that's your spirit guide or your angel trying to give you a message. And it's nice if you can say, slow down and allow me to hear more clearly, you know, because they're talking so fast sometimes that that's all you get. So also we are a little bit afraid sometimes of what we might hear, so we kind of push out. It's time to allow messages to come through and not live in fear either, and give yourself more confidence and allow yourself to raise your abilities. You know, some people say, oh, how do I stop being afraid of what I'm going to hear? And it's easy. You just put a filter on anything negative. You ask for a filter to be placed and you let it go. You don't keep thinking, I wonder if that worked, or, you know, I wonder if they're really there, or anything like that. You don't think like that, because you just draw it all back in. You filter it, you push it out, you ask for assistance, and it's done. Okay, so there we go. We've got abundance coming in, we've got a feeling of peace, we've got the moon energy coming in, we're letting go of things, we're just allowing ourselves to have fun and enjoy, and we're listening to music to manifest. And I guess those are really good messages for all of us. So hope you enjoyed that message for everyone, and until the next time, wishing you every happiness, success and abundance. And remember, you can chat to me by text. You can text me, the links are below. INSTANTGO, I've got my own INSTANTGO page. Chat to me there. That's if you want something really quick or something answered. Otherwise, please check out my website for deeper readings that might help you. Okay, so until the next time, wishing you every happiness, and goodbye for now.